Hey everyone, Scott Johanningsmeyer, and I got a great surprise when I got home today. I had this big box waiting for me from our publisher, Kriegel, which means that here are my copies of the book, which I'm very excited. I have not seen the book Jesus Was in physical form yet. I've only seen digital, as we've been writing it over the years and editing and, designing the cover and all that good stuff. I've only had ideas. I've not been able to see it and touch it. But today's the day where this long, long process has finally, it's here in front of me. So this is very, very, very exciting. And so I wanted to share that with you. I'm going to unbox it, look at these books, and see what they're like. So I'm excited, and I can't wait for all of you to get your copies when it comes out on September 23rd. So let me use my sharpest of keys to open the box, and let's see what we have. I'm actually a little nervous. This is kind of exciting. Oh my goodness. It's wrapped up. Oh my. So, wow. Okay. I got a bunch of copies in here. Because I get copies as the editor and as a contributor. But let me pull this one out. And here it is. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. See? Oh, look at that. That is... Wow. Yeah. After years of working on this, here it is. Oh my. I love the color and the cover, and I don't know if get good on the cover. This cover took a lot of design. When they say don't judge a book by its cover, you absolutely can, because we spent a lot of time. One of the first things we started with the publisher, and one of the last things that we finished with the publisher, let me move this big box and talk about, was the cover. And I don't know if I've really talked about it that much, but it was important for us to represent the life of Jesus. Not just one characteristic, but a bunch. And so we had lots of different cover options that we looked at, and we kind of settled on this one with all the different images because Jesus is complex. There's a lot to Jesus. And so this portrays that with all the different images, everything we can think about. You're going to be drawn to different elements at different times. And we have a lot of contributing authors here. Wow, this is exciting. Jesus Was not what we expected, but better than we imagined. Susie Flory and Scott Johanningsmeyer editors. Forward by Scott McKnight. It comes in with endnotes, the credits, acknowledgments, all that stuff, bios, 240 pages. But the actual text is 215 or 216. 217. So this is exciting. Man, I hope you all are excited about this. I'm very excited to get this in my hands, to see this. Man, this looks good, and I know I've read through this, I can't even count how many times, but here it is in hand. 31 chapters. Oh man. Fantastic. It's wonderful to finally see the ideas, the thoughts, the process, all the conversations over all the years. finally pay off. Here it is in hand. Exciting. If you haven't ordered yet, you can pre-order now before the book it releases on September 23rd. So, but you can go ahead and pre-order your copy. So on September 23rd, you can get mail like this too and have a nice new book. Man, this is really, really exciting. Oh, the text looks. I mean, text we've got. Like, here's chapter 15, Jesus was merciful. And one of the fun things we have in here, or not fun thing, but we've got, the big pull-out quotes. And if you've been following our social media, you've been seeing, like, where we've been posting quotes from each of the chapters online. That's what those quotes are. You can see we have, at the end of the chapters, let me find one that has it all on one page. Or 2 pages. The end of the chapters, we have questions that help you think about, work through. There's space to jot down some ideas that you have to interact with this. We also have a leader's guide for a small group study coming out. That's going to be worth this and everything. So, wow, this is awesome. So I hope you're as excited as I am. And I'm more excited that eventually, September 23rd, you'll get a copy in your hands. And that's why that's why we wrote this. Not just so that I can get a copy, but so that people can read this and think about Jesus and really dive in. So here it is. Exciting day. And I'll see everyone around.